61.5.
Good on my good show, you know it.
And I'm Jeremy Jones. Our main headlines tonight.
Okay. Play. Time loop.
Surprisingly, your old stream is apparently still running.
It's running on Hope and methamphetamine.
Well, that's a very blunt question.
Anyway.
You just put methamphetamine on YouTube. It's the night of... I really miss the musical.
Then fucking go into the game and go to the checkpoint where it started. Or go into the rushes and watch it there.
Getting installed on my laptop.
Well, Winston, I'm sorry. We've exhausted each and every one of my ideas. We even traversed through multiple parallel universes, and we still couldn't solve this thing. I suppose we'll just have to get used to this tortured existence, trapped in time. Call Dolores again. We just did that, Alex. It was close, but no fandango, I'm afraid. You might find it amusing to make my channel into a zoo, but I am in no mood. Oh, I see. Throw everything together and maybe the chaos will push Magnus and Dolores together? Well, it's worth a shot, I suppose. Go for it, Winston. Make it happen.
Speed running the last section.
Let me have my fun.
Sure. Speed running, sure. How many fingers are actually on your hand?
5.
However, through some mutations, there could be more or less.
Did the Wendy's emblem always exist, or did it change?
Okay, guys, shush. I'm getting into it.
It's time.
Jeff, why are you in that seat again?
Jenny, what's going on? Oh, hello, Robert.
Jeremy.
All good
Miss
things.
Wolf. Assembled guests.
All right there, Bobby.
That phrase is usually used with a
Good
must
evening,
come
Mr.
to an
Algebra.
end.
I've gathered you all here to help me with a televisual experiment.
Why us?
You were available.
I'm between shoots.
I have a book to promote.
Whereas I've been up since 5 yelling at my staff at my capital restaurant, but I'm here too because I'm not fucking lazy.
I'm just here to break hearts and sell garden furniture.
Could we all please just focus?
Sorry,
It's both of them, guys.
Tonight's television program is entitled The Night of Smiles, ostensibly because we're testing the Euphoria device. But this is a ruse. There is but one aim and one aim alone for tonight's program.
Ratings.
No. Love.
Oh, how gorgeous.
2 of tonight's guests, namely Dr. Dolores Klein and Dr. Charles Magnus, have fostered a deep, unspoken love for each other through many years of tedious scientific research. Yet neither has had the courage to speak of their affections.
Divine. Isn't a film like this one?
Oh, was that The Love That Couldn't Sing?
Oh, you've seen it?
I've watched everything you've ever made, usually with my trousers off.
I'm sorry, Robert, but we've been planning this show for weeks, and surely the experiment takes
Fuck
priority
the
here.
experiment! You have no idea what you're talking about. I've seen more versions of this than I care to remember, and I know more about the next 10 minutes than the greatest minds in history. Just get the 2 fucking scientists together, and I will buy you all fucking houses. Understood? Is that understood?
Yes.
Good. Try not to be too obvious about it, Alan.
Or free house.
You've just got one of those faces.
Oh, and don't mention flowers.
Crazy Neil never mentions floods. We've still got 6 containers of worms to shift. Oh, they'll never
I'd
sell.
like a house.
Everyone's using flards these days. More stable at the knuckle joint.
You never forget your first laugh.
Great for basting and for throwing at your kitchen staff.
The third Mrs. Neil kept one in the bedside drawer.
Oh, sweetie, we all do that.
I literally just told you not to talk about fucking flowers.
The hell is a flaw?
Get the scientists.
Let's get this started up again.
What did he
Not
mean
even on
again?
being with.
You'd think I was weird.
Deeply resent being a matchmaker.
So don't then. This is my wheelhouse. Definitely leave it to someone with an EQ.
You'll replace me one day, you know.
Oh, don't be so silly. You're irreplaceable.
Even so,
Megan.
you will. You're the best I've ever seen.
Thank you.
Oh,
Okay, if we could clear the
I
sofa,
see.
please.
How weird. Subtle foreshadowing that we wouldn't even find out about yet.
That's my chair, Jeff.
Oh, Christ, sorry.
fucking idiot.
Room for one? Right, yes. Sorry. No, of course, you're not in the staff room now, Jeff.
Jeff Algebra fucking ain't the man.
I think there's room here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'll just budge up a bit.
Room for me on the end here, probably.
Okay.
Sorry, excuse
Not
me.
very nice, man.
Just a bit of a squash.
Would you rather I stood?
No, you're fine, Charles.
Remember, everybody, L-O-V-E.
10 seconds, everybody.
They're scientists. They
We're
can
probably going to hear this Eastender soon. Last time.
I've done everything I can, Winston. The rest is up to
Good
you.
evening. I'm
Have a
Jeremy
great
Dawson.
show.
And I'm Megan
All
Wolf.
right,
It's the
Postman.
30th of March 1985, and you are here with us.
I'm sorry.
You seem to be perspiring rather a lot.
My heart has experienced a mild acceleration, I think.
Let me check.
Is this a good time to mention my new book?
We haven't
No!
even got the opening titles yet, Alan.
What are you going to keep that book on, friend?
Oh, God, not you as well.
You want to buy a shelf? We got all sizes, crazy and crazy prices. Let's have a look at that book, friend. Yeah, it's here. In this.
It's too small, is it?
What is that? You. Come here. Come here. What is that? Do you know?
Nah, too crazy for me.
You're a maths guy. What a
What? They wanted the dimensions in They're inches, aren't they?
Millimeters, you dumbass.
Your heart rate is extremely fast. Are you all right, Charles?
I feel as if an eruption is building inside me, if I'm honest, Dolores.
What VEI?
As much as 7, I'd say.
Do you mean millimeters, Alan? What? Do you mean millimeters?
Oh, I see what's happened there.
Fucking useless! My book! Oh, I'm sorry, everybody. I'm sorry. I just needed a bit of a... Oh, yes, I'm feeling a bit better now.
Please watch out for my tiny book.
Doctor, are you quite all right?
Yes, I think it's just a little anxiety.
Oh.
From me? I'm so sorry, Charles. You're probably allergic to my perfume.
No, it's not you. You smell like a poppy on a fresh spring morning or an orchard in bloom. It's not you, Dolores. It's probably...
I got it.
just the experiment.
You know, it's times like these you could really use a flard.
Fucking algebra.
There it is.
Sorry, probably my accent. I said, it's at times like these you could really use a flard.
Oh, fuck's sake! What's fucking wrong with you?
What? Look, what is your problem with flards anyway?
Floods destroy my family.
Wash my hands.
Oh my god! Holy shit!
I always will, Dolores. If you let me.
That's
Yes!
how situation somehow.
Yes!
It did take a mild workplace accident to enable me to say it.
Yeah, you're kind of just sitting on me now.
Just let him show it. Come on.
No, wait, no, they need to let Alan get out of the way first. Do it.
Just roll the opening titles.
Oh, we get to see the full titles and all the chaos now happening. With Jordan Mantley, Crazy Neil, Alan James,
Jordan Mantley,
The Night of Smiles, with Jeremy Donaldson, Megan Wolf, and godforsakenly everybody.
Welcome back to the Night of Smiles. The machine behind us will make you all happier. Believe it? Neither do I. But let's press the button anyway and see what happens.
Wow, yes, let's do that. I think we can get a counter on the screen here. There it is, and we're going in 10, 9, come on everyone, 8,
7, 6,
4, 3, 2, 8. Dr. Magnus? I'm sorry, Chester. I'm sorry, everyone. But the experiment cannot proceed. Because I'm a fraud.
What are you talking about, old boy?
Don't worry about it. I've been a fraud for years. My real name's just Neil.
No, he's a Neil. How could you?
We'll never mention. No more mentions of Crazy Neil in this household.
This device is a fraud. A paper tiger.
No, Dr. Magnus, we've attuned everything.
It doesn't matter. We don't need a machine to bring us happiness any more than we would want someone to eat for us or laugh for us. We don't need a euphoria device. Happiness is everywhere, already, and it's different for everyone. For me, it's how I feel when I look into Dr. Klein's eyes. And at her meticulous research. But for you, it might be a particular view at sunset, or the darkness of a theater just before a play is about to begin, or your mother's cooking, or all of these things.
Why does he look like Doc Brown for the Back to the Future movies?
That was probably the
We
intention.
don't need anything to make us happy.
Like it looks like
We
he's
just
saying
have to
great
go
Doc right now.
and grasp it. Just inhibit the machine.
Yes, Dr. Magnus.
Great Scott!
Machine inhibited.
Literally unfucking plugs it. "45 seconds till end."
So there you have it. If you want happiness, go out and get it.
So what?
30 seconds till end.
CFL? Really? Okay, if you say so. We apologise for the change in tonight's schedule, which was mainly caused by, well, by love.
15 seconds to end.
The universe
I can
is
see the
probably
timer.
safer, and our boss owns us a house. So all in all, a good evening.
But it's
Go
about to
with
get
B.
even better as we have a treat in store. It's all the highlights from today's semi-finals of the Feline Football
Our
Championship.
boss owns
So
us.
let's go to that now.
Jolly good show there, Alex. Jolly good. I'll see you tomorrow, when we can get back to the real news.
And off they go. Hi, Colin.
Hello?
You won't be able to press it because the button's not even on. It's not on. So it's
Yeah.
not like it's going to do anything. I guess I have to look at camera 3. Cheers, Colin!
That's the perfect way to say thank you. Alex Patterson?
Yes! George Weah.
Oh, Valor.
All of them. Heavenly Stones apparently have the body of Bozeman.
Chester Mims, Peter Rodman.
Peter
Rodman, 26. I did Chester Mims, 24.
Gabby King was also in there. The Musiverse, lead vocals by The Cast, guitars by Ben Vanders and hand vocals. Oh god.
Tiny Bill.
Yeah, they published again. Not like they have anything else to do.
We should get some bloopers. It will be funny.
Localizations. There are 2 people working on each. The Cozy Cat Cafe gets a special thanks.
I kind of wish I was on the QA for this.
Damn right.
Oh, the Cat Cafe has a reason.
All right, lovers, Gary Kibberley, you join me for the CFL Championship Cup semi-finals. The Fluffers versus the Meows.
We just watched the Cat Football Cup.
Oh, hell yeah!
As you can see, Duchess in support.
What a goal!
Oh, that was a fantastic goal.
Now. You can see Tiddles has a
goal. Oh, that's gotta be a red card! That's gotta be a red! Oh! What the fuck was that for?
The return of makes no difference here. Top scorer for the
suspension! 2 games of suspension!
There's a clear instruction here at half-time from Monty Fortune. Get out there, lay the law back down to
This is probably why they needed the Cat Cafe.
The Duchess has a go
yeah.
And you see, he slinks off to the on-field vet. He's going to need
the fucking get out there.
action of this semi-final. Unbelievable.
Fight.
Oh my god!
It's 3-0. It's game over. And in the words of Monty Fortune, true master trouncing.
Wow, that is actually a good goal.
Well, I am now going to leave you all behind and exist on my own terms.
Good evening, I'm Megan Wolf.
And I'm Jeremy Dawes.
Me too. And I'm going to do it first. Fuck you.
No! Fuck, you beat me to